Hey Vikings fans, what's up? Can you believe we're deep in the English countryside? Just an hour from London, gearing up for this epic clash against the Browns at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Kickoffs at 8:30 a.m. Central Time on Sunday, and after that tough loss in Dublin last week, our boys are fired up to avoid going 0-2 overseas. Straight from the latest Vikings news. But hold on, Justin Jefferson just dropped some real talk in his presser that has me pumped. Stick around as we break it all down, because this business trip is about to turn into a victory lap. Jefferson's keeping his eyes on the prize, folks. No tourist mode for our star receiver, even though the UK is calling with all its history and vibes. He's planning a quick explore with family Friday or Saturday, but as he said Thursday afternoon London time, I've never really been to London, so it'll be cool to sightsee a bit. But at the end of the day, it's a business trip. I mean, come on, that's the focus we need after dropping that Dublin heartbreaker to the Steelers 24-21. Jefferson hauled in 10 catches for 126 yards there, proving he's ready to light it up again. What do you think? Should JJ sneak in more fun or full lockdown mode? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And get this, Jefferson's all about winning, emphasizing he came here to play and dominate. I came here to play a game and to win a game. So, I'll do all my festivities in the off-season. With the 6-hour time difference messing with everyone, he's grateful for the bonding time with teammates and the chance to perform for new fans in a fresh atmosphere. Imagine the roar at Tottenham. Our purple pride invading. This back-to-back international series is historic, first time for any team, and JJ's hyped. I'm excited for these types of games. Play in front of new fans and a new atmosphere. Who's with me on predicting a monster game from him? Shifting gears to TJ Hawkinson, our tight end's not chasing sights this weekend, but he made the most of Tuesday's off day by biking around London. Downtown vibes, dinner, the works. A couple of us went downtown, biked around the city and hung out, went to dinner, and it was fun, he shared in his media chat. Adjusting to biking on the left side was tricky compared to America, but they followed locals and rolled with it, even getting recognized by fans yelling their names. That's the NFL outreach right there, Viking style. Spreading purple love overseas. Ever biked in a new country? Tell me your stories below. Hawkinson loved the two-wheeled freedom over cabs or apps, calling it interesting but enjoyable, especially with that fan energy boosting the morale. It's always fun to be here. Cool to see the city and be a tourist for a day, or at least a couple of hours, he added. As we gear up for the Browns, this little adventure reminds us why these trips build team chemistry. Extra time together, away from distractions. But now, eyes on the field. We can't afford slip-ups after Dublin. How's the time zone treating you fans watching from home? Now, Jefferson on prepping with Carson Wentz for his third start, man. Our QB room's been a roller coaster with J.J. McCarthy sidelined by that high ankle sprain from Week 2 against the Falcons. Jefferson shrugged it off with a smile. To be honest, that's kind of been my whole career. Not flinching at that type of deal. He's adapted to passers before, focusing on what he controls. Running crisp routes, getting open, and catching everything thrown his way. Confidence in Wentz is high. It really doesn't matter who's out there. We're gonna make something shake. Wentz grew up a Vikings fan, signed in August 2025 as backup, now starting wild story. Even without a firm return date for McCarthy, Jefferson keeps it positive, noting our rookie QBs still in the mix mentally on the sideline, taking every rep and chatting with Wentz about reads. He's still communicating. Still our guy, so he definitely has to be in there mentally, JJ said. This adaptability is why Jefferson's a beast. 109 yards from passing Jerry Rice and Calvin Johnson for most receiving yards in a player's first 6 seasons. We're talking trajectory to all-time great status. Fans, you feeling the Wentz-Jefferson connection? Hit the comments. Adam Thielen, back with us and loving it, gushed about Jefferson's path during his presser. Asked by an English reporter about JJ nearing those records, he lit up. He's on a path to be one of the greatest, thankful to be a part of it again. Thielen highlighted not just the talent, but the teammate quality, hard worker on and off the field, earning every bit. You root for guys that are great teammates. He worked for it, earned it, deserves it, he continued. Reuniting with JJ, pure gold for our offense. Thielen's insight adds that veteran cred, Purple forever. As we faced the Browns, Jonathan Greenid broke down the challenge from their rookies. Cleveland's swapping veteran Joe Flacco after 4 starts for their 2025 third-round pick. Rookie QB Dylan Gabriel, who's stepping up big time. Greenid expects a run-heavy early game behind rookie RB Quinton Judkins, who's exploded with 237 yards and 2 TDs over 3 games. I see them probably running the ball to not cloud his mind as much and get the ball out quick, Greenid analyzed. Smart play calling, but our D's ready. Greenid treats Gabriel like a 10-year vet. We treat everybody the same. Don't look at them as any less of an opponent. That's how you get beat. No underestimating, the Browns have a solid plan, but we're focused on stopping the run first. Judkins, drafted 36th overall, brings power and explosiveness. He knows how to jump, cut, and make guys miss. Physical runner with contact balance. Greenid saw him miss 4 guys in one play against Baltimore. Grimy yards incoming, so multiple hats on him. Our pass rush, led by Greenid, gonna feast? Wrapping up these highlights from the London pressers, it's clear the Vikings are locked in business first, but appreciating the unique vibes of this international series. Jefferson, Hawkinson, Thielen, and Greenid all echoed that gratitude for bonding and new fans, despite the jet lag and back-to-back challenges. With Wentz under center for start 3 and McCarthy rehabbing mentally sharp, we're poised to bounce back from that 2-2 record. Who's your MVP pick for Sunday? The Browns switch to Gabriel adds intrigue. Flacco benched after a rough stretch with 6 picks. Now the rookie's first start in London. Airing on NFL Network at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Our defense, top 6 in sacks and third down stops, won't ease up. Vikings news is buzzing with this matchup. Predictions give us a 78% win chance over their 1-3 squad. Imagine JJ breaking records abroad. Pure magic. Don't sleep on the atmosphere at Tottenham. First purpose-built NFL stadium outside the U.S., and we're bringing Purple Thunder after biking adventures and focus prep. Jefferson's not flinching at QB changes. Thielen's hyping the greatness, and Greenid's scheming to shut down Judkins' burst. This trip's building unbreakable bonds. Can't wait to see Wentz sling it to JJ for big plays. What record does JJ shatter first? As we count down to kickoff, remember the pros of these games. Extra team time, global fans chanting our name. Cons like time shifts, we're overcoming M. Vikings are 2-2, Browns 1-3, time to dominate and head home with a W. Stay tuned to Vikings news for live updates. This is our moment. You traveling or streaming? Let me know. Vikings faithful, if this fires you up like it does me, smash that like button, drop a comment on your bold prediction for the game, subscribe for more Vikings news breakdowns, and share with fellow Purple Warriors. Let's get that win and keep the momentum rolling. Skol Vikings!